From the following particulars of Mr. Vinod, we have to prepare bank reconciliation statement as on 31st March 2012, where the information provided is bank balance as per cash book 50,000. So now when coming to the bank reconciliation statement, the format will be serial number, particulars, positive amount column and negative amount column. So here where whatever entries or whatever values we have to add, that will be taken in the positive amount column, and the amount which is supposed to be deducted, that will be considered in the negative amount column. So now the first entry what we have, the bank balance as per the cash book, which is 50,000, that we are going to take as serial number 1, balance as per cash book in the positive amount column 50,000. It means that according to the cash book of bank column, we have a bank balance of 50,000. The next entry we have is check issued but not presented for payment, which is 6,000. So here from the organization the check has been issued but the same was not presented for the payment. So coming to the cash book, we have already deducted this 6,000 when the check was issued. So now to ascertain the balance as per the passbook, we have to add back this 6,000 what we have deducted. So serial number 2, check issued but not presented for payment, in positive amount column we are going to take 6,000. Then the next entry we have is dividend on shares collected by the bank and credited in the passbook rupees 8,000. So entry is very clear here. Bank has been collected 8,000 which is credited to the bank account, where it was added in the passbook but the same was not added in the cash book. So here the serial number 3, dividends collected by bank in the positive amount column we are going to take 8,000. Then we have bank charges debited in the passbook only 4,000. So debited in the sense it was deducted out of bank. So where in passbook 400 rupees have been deducted, the same we have not deducted in the cash book. So here we are going to take serial number 4, bank charges debited in passbook in the negative amount column. So in the deductions we are going to take 400. The next entry we have is a check deposited into bank but not collected by the bank, which is 5,000. So here we have deposited the check into the bank. At that time we have added 5,000 rupees in the cash account. So the same we are going to deduct to match the balance according to the passbook. So here serial number 5, check deposited but not yet collected in the negative amount column 5,000. Then we have interest credited in passbook only 500. So 500 has been added to the passbook which was not added in the cash book. So here again serial number 6, interest credited in passbook only in positive amount column 500. Then we have insurance premium paid directly by the bank as per standing advice 1,000. So the bank have paid 1,000 rupees towards the insurance premium that was deducted out of the bank balance, but in the cash book we have not recorded that 1,000 that we are going to deduct now. So serial number 7, we are going to take insurance premium paid directly by bank in the negative amount column 1,000. Now after recording all the entries, we have to ascertain the balance, where we have excess total in the positive amount column which is 64,500. The same thing we are going to take in the negative amount column 64,500, then minus all the above entries whatever we have recorded, the difference will be 58,100. So that will be serial number 8, bank balance as per passbook, in bracket we can write balancing figure, which is 58,100. So here we are done with the bank reconciliation statement, which we have started with the balance as per the cash book. At the end we are ascertaining the balance as per the passbook. From the following particulars of Mr. Akash, prepare bank reconciliation statement as on December 31st, 2012. So we have the information is bank balance as per cash book rupees 20,000. So where again the format we are going to take is we will be taking serial number, then particulars, then positive amount, then negative amount. So, whatever bank balance we have as per the cash book, which is 20,000, is in positive. So, we are going to take as serial number 1 balance as per cash book in the positive amount column 20,000. Then we have check issued but not cashed prior to December 31st, 2012, rupees 4,000. So, here the check which was issued by the organization, but it was not encashed by the customer from the bank, which is for 4,000. So, now when the check was issued by the organization, at that time it was deducted from the cash book. So, now to equalize the balance, we are going to add back this 4,000 to the cash book because the amount was not deducted from the bank. So, here the serial number 2, check issued but not cashed. So, in positive amount column we are going to write 4,000. Then we have interest on investment collected by the bank and credited in the passbook, rupees 2,000. So, here the interest was collected by the bank and it was credited to the passbook, but it was not added in the cash book. So, again this 2,000 rupees we have to add here to the balance as per the cash book. So, now the serial number 3, interest on investment collected by bank in positive amount column 2,000. Then we have the next entry is bank charges debited in the passbook only 100. So, bank has charged the bank charges have been debited only the passbook, which means that it is deducted from the bank balance, but in the cash book we have not deducted that 100 that we have to deduct now. So, the serial number 4, bank charges debited in passbook only in negative amount column 100. The next we have is check paid into bank but not cleared before 31st December 2012. So, here the check was paid into the bank, but it was not cleared. It means that we have deposited the check into the bank. At that time we have added 3,000 rupees into our cash balance, but the same was not added in the bank balance. So, this 3,000 we have to deduct to find the balance as per the passbook. So, the serial number 5, check paid into the bank but not cleared in negative amount column 3,000. The next thing we have is interest credited in passbook only 400. Credited in the sense it was added to the passbook, but the same was not added in the cash book. So, serial number 6, interest credited in the passbook only. So, in the positive amount column 400 we are going to add 400 here. Then we have electricity bill paid by the bank under standing order, rupees 300. So, here the electricity bill was paid by the bank, where 300 rupees will be deducted from the passbook, which was not entered in the cash book. So, that we are going to deduct here. Serial number 7, electric bill paid by bank in negative amount column 300. Now, after recording all the entries, we have to close the bank reconciliation statement to find out the balance as per the passbook. So, now coming to the positive amount column, we have a total of 26,400. The same total we are going to write in the negative amount column, which is 26,400 minus all the above entries, will be getting 23,000. So, this 23,000 is what? Serial number 8, balance as per passbook, in bracket we can write balancing figure. So, here by considering the information we have prepared, bank reconciliation statement, where the first entry we have taken is balance as per cash book. After writing all the additions and subtractions, we have ascertained the value as per the passbook, which is the balancing figure. From the following particulars of Mr. Sagar, prepare bank reconciliation statement as on June 30th, 2012. So, the first transaction we have is bank balance as per the cash book, rupees 80,000. So, here we are going to take the format which is serial number, particulars, positive amount column and negative amount column. So, the balance we have as per the cash book, which is 80,000, which is the positive amounts, that is why we are going to take in the positive amount column. Serial number 1, balance as per cash book 80,000 in the positive amount column. Then we have out of checks issued for rupees 10,000, checks for rupees 2,000 cashed before June 30th, 2012. So here we have issued checks for rupees 10,000. At the time 10,000 rupees was deducted from the cash book, but out of 10,000 rupees check only 2,000 worth of cash was encashed. So here another 8,000 rupees what check we have issued, it was not presented for the payment. So this 8,000 rupees we are going to add back again here to bring the balance as per the passbook. Serial number 2, check issued but not presented for payment. So out of 10,000, 2,000 was presented for payment, another 8,000 we are going to write in the positive amount column. Then there was a wrong credit in the passbook, only rupees 5,000. So 5,000 was credited into the passbook, which is wrong, but the entry was wrongly made. But to bring the balance as per the passbook, this 5,000 rupees we have to add in the cash book again. Serial number 3, amount credited into the passbook. So in positive amount column we are going to take 5,000. Then we have bank charges debited in the passbook only, which is 300. So 300 rupees were deducted out of the passbook, which was not deducted from cash book. So here we are going to deduct 300 rupees. So serial number 4, bank charges debited in passbook only. In negative amount column we are going to record 300. The next entry we have is out of checks amounting to rupees 8,000 deposited into the bank, 3,000 only collected before June 30th, 2012. So here the check which was deposited into the bank is for 8,000, but out of 8,000 only 3,000 rupees were collected, which means that when the check was deposited into the bank, in cash book we have added 8,000, but we are getting only 3,000. Another 5,000 rupees what we have added, that we have to deduct here to get the balance as per cash book. So the serial number 5, checks deposited into bank partly collected, where we are going to take 8,000 minus 3,000, 5,000 we are going to take in the negative amount column. Then we have payment received from a customer directly by the bank, rupees 1,000. So here the amount was received from a customer directly by the bank. So here 1,000 rupees was added in the passbook, which was not added in the cash book. Serial number 6, payment received directly from customer, where we are going to take in the positive amount column 1,000. Then we have bills discounted dishonored rupees 4,000. So the organization have discounted the bill from the bank, where 4,000 rupees we have added in the cash book. When it is dishonored, this 4,000 rupees we have to deduct because the bill was dishonored. So serial number 7, bill discounted dishonored, in the negative amount column 4,000. So after recording all the entries, we have to close the account so that we will be finding the balance as per the passbook. So when we consider the positive amount column, the total we are getting is 94,000. The same total we are going to write in the negative amount column 94,000, and after deducting the above entries, the difference is 84,700, which is nothing but serial number 8, bank balance as per passbook in bracket balancing figure. So here we have recorded all the entries which were given in the adjustments, and we have made the entries in the bank reconciliation statement. So first we have taken balance as per cash book, and we have made the following additions and subtractions to find out the balance as per the passbook. From the following particulars of Mr. Anurag, we have to prepare bank reconciliation statement as on May 31st, 2012, where the format will be serial number, particulars, positive amount and negative amount column. So the title will be bank reconciliation statement in the books of Mr. Anurag as on May 31st, 2012. The first entry we have is the bank passbook of Mr. Anurag showed a balance of rupees 10,000 on May 31st, 2012. So we have a balance as per the passbook, which we are going to record as the serial number 1. So serial number 1, balance as per passbook in the positive amount column 10,000. So here we have a balance as per the passbook. To this we are going to make additions and subtractions by comparing the cash book. So the second entry we have is check issued but not presented for payment. So check is already issued and that particular amount, which is 2000, has been deducted from the cash book but not deducted from the passbook. So that we are going to deduct now. So the serial number 2, check issued but not presented for payment in the negative amount column 2000. The next entry is the payment side of cash book was overcashed by rupees 1000. So there in the cash book we have a overcash of rupees 1000, that we are going to equalize by deducting 1000 rupees from the passbook. Serial number 3, overcashed of cash book in the negative amount column we are going to take 1000. Then we have the bank commission debited in the passbook only 100. So the bank commission was debited in the passbook, which was not deducted from cash book. To bring the balance as per the cash book, 100 rupees which was deducted, we have to add back again in the bank reconciliation statement. So here serial number 4, bank commission debited in passbook in the positive amount column 100. Next entry we have is check of rupees 4000 deposited into the bank, of which 3000 only collected in May. So here the check was deposited into the bank for 4000. That 4000 rupees we have already added into the cash book, but when coming to the bank or when coming to the passbook balance, only 3000 were added, another 1000 was not added. That 1000 we are going to add in the passbook balance to get the balance as per the cash book. So serial number 5, check deposited partly collected. So where 4000 minus 3000, 1000 we are going to take in the positive amount column. Then we have interest on bank balance credited in the passbook only 200, which means that 200 rupees were added in the passbook which was not added in the cash book. To bring the balance, the amount which was added we have to deduct now. So serial number 6, interest on bank balance credited only in the passbook in negative amount column 200. Then we have club bill paid by the bank as per standing order rupees 900, which means that club bill was paid by the bank, 900 rupees were deducted from the passbook. So that 900 rupees was not deducted from the cash book, that's why that 900 rupees we are going to add again to bring the balance as per the cash book. So serial number 7, club bill paid by the bank. So in positive amount column 900. After recording all the entries, we have to close the bank reconciliation statement to find out the balance as per the cash book. So where we have excess total in the positive amount column, which is 12,000. So the same 12,000 we are going to write in the negative amount column, and we are going to deduct all the negative balances what we have in the column, where we will be getting 8,800, which is nothing but serial number 8, bank balance as per the cash book in bracket balancing figure, which is 8,800. From the following particulars of Mr. Aditya, we have to prepare a bank reconciliation statement as on July 31st, 2012, where the format will be serial number, particulars, positive amount column, negative amount column, and the title will be bank reconciliation statement in the books of Mr. Aditya as on July 31st, 2012, where the first transaction to be recorded is bank overdraft as per cash book rupees 10,000. So the first entry will be serial number 1, bank overdraft as per cash book. So bank overdraft is nothing but the negative balance which is of 10,000. In negative amount column we are going to write 10,000. The next transaction we have is check issued but not presented for payment. So the check were issued from the organization but was not presented for the payment. So now when the check was issued, we have deducted that balance. Now we are going to add back the balance which is of 3,000. So serial number 2, check issued but not presented for payment in the positive amount column 3000. Then the next entry we have is dividend on shares collected by the bank and credited in the passbook rupees 2000. So the dividend were collected by the bank and it was added to the passbook but was not added to the cash book, that we are going to add here to bring the balance as per cash book. So serial number 3, dividend on shares collected by the bank in positive amount column 2000. Then we have interest on overdraft debited in the passbook only. So the bank is charging interest on overdraft which is debited only in the passbook. So when coming to the cash book it was not debited, that we are going to show in the negative amount column so that it will be considered in the negative balance what we have, where even this has to be paid. So serial number 4, interest on overdraft debited in passbook only, or we can write only interest on overdraft in negative amount column 500. Then we have the check deposited into bank but not collected by the bank 5000. So here the check was deposited into the bank but was not collected by the bank. So this amount we are going to show in the negative balance so that the amount will be considered in the balance what we have in the negative balance. So if the serial number 5, check deposited but not collected by the bank in negative amount column 5000. Then we have direct deposit into bank by a customer for rupees 4000, for which no entry was made in the cash book. So the check was deposited by the customer. So where the amount was directly deposited by the customer which is of 4000, which was not added in the cash book, that's why we are going to add in the bank reconciliation statement. Serial number 6, direct deposit by a customer in the positive amount column 4000. Then we have insurance premium paid directly by the bank as per standing instructions, which is 1500. So 1500 was deducted in the passbook which was not deducted in the cash book, that we are going to show in the negative balance here. Serial number 7, insurance premium paid directly by the bank in negative amount column 1500. After recording all the entries, we have to close the trial balance to find out the balance as per the passbook, where we have excess total in the negative balance where it is 17,000, and the balances what we have in the positive amount column, if we deduct that, the balance will be 8,000, where it is nothing but the serial number 8, bank overdraft as per the passbook, which is balancing figure 8,000. From the following particulars of Mr. Abhilash, we have to prepare a bank reconciliation statement as on August 31st, 2012. So the format will be serial number, particulars, positive amount column and negative amount column, and the title will be bank reconciliation statement as on August 31st, 2012, where the first entry we are supposed to record is bank overdraft as per cash book rupees 20,000. So where it is a overdraft, the amount will be considered in the negative amount column. So the serial number 1, bank overdraft as per cash book in the negative balance or in the negative amount column 20,000. And the next transaction we have is check issued but not cashed prior August 31st, 2012. Where the amount is 6,000. So here the check was issued but it was not cashed. So it is for 6,000. That amount we are going to add here, which is serial number 2, check issued but not presented for payment 6,000 in the positive amount column. Then we have interest on investment collected by the bank and credited in the passbook. So it was credited in the passbook but was not credited in the cash book. So here it will be shown in the positive amount column to reduce the negative balance what we have by this positive balance. So serial number 3, interest on investment collected by bank in positive amount column 3,000. Then we have bank charges debited in passbook only rupees 100. So in passbook 1000 rupees have been deducted, in cash book it was not deducted. So it will increase the negative balance. So the balance will be showing in the negative amount column. So serial number 4, bank charges debited in passbook in negative amount column 100. Then we have check paid into bank but not cleared before August 31st, 2012, which is for 2000. So check was paid into the bank but it was not cleared before the August 31st, 2012. So when check was paid into the bank, we have added in the cash book. So that's why we are going to deduct here. We are going to show in the negative balance. Serial number 5, check issued. Serial number 5, check paid into bank but not cleared in negative amount column 2000. The next we have credit side of cash book, which is bank column, overcashed by rupees 600. So that 600 we are going to show in the positive amount column, where serial number 6, credit serial number 6, overcast of cash book, which is bank column, in positive amount column 600. Then we have bill discounted dishonored 1000. So where the bill was discounted, it was added in the cash book. Now it is dishonored. That's why we are going to show in the negative amount column. So which is serial number 7, bill discounted dishonored in the negative amount column 1000. After recording all the entries, we have to close the trial balance to find out the balance as per the cash book. After recording all the entries, we have to close the trial balance to find out the balance as per the passbook. So where we have a excess total in the negative amount column, which is 23,100. The same thing we are going to write in the positive amount column, 23,100 minus whatever entries we have recorded in the positive amount column. After deducting that, the difference we are getting is 13,500, which is nothing but serial number 8, bank overdraft as per passbook in bracket balancing figure. So here we have compared the overdraft as per cash book and overdraft as per the passbook, and we have made some additions and subtractions to find out the balance as per the passbook, which is again overdraft.